What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Gunmeister. I'm Paul, and for today's episode, we're going to be checking out the Palmetto State Armory GX-9 PCC. It's basically an AR9. And I'm going to tell you one thing, this gun has been a real pleasure to shoot, and I think you're going to really enjoy this video today. I want to tell you a little bit about this gun, but before we get too far into the finer details, I want to just go ahead and hit the high points of it real quick. And one thing you need to know is that this is chambered in 9mm, and this does take Glock mags. And the good thing about that is that it will take the standard Glock 33 round mag with no problems whatsoever. If you have a Glock 19 or a Glock 17, anything like that with a mag, that also fits in there. So these two guns, the Glock 19, Glock 17, and this gun, they play really, really well together. And we're gonna see that in just a little bit because you know we like to play. So let's go ahead and go a little more into the details of this gun. So come on in here a bit and let's show you the ins and outs of what's going on here. It functions a lot like an AR. There are a few things on it that are a little bit different. Also on this one today, we're gonna be running the Sig Romeo MSR sight on here, which is a really inexpensive red dot. Hold zero does a good job. There's no forward assist on here basically because with the 9mm, that's completely pointless. And in my honest opinion, on the AR platforms, it's pretty much not used anyway, so it's not a big deal. The other thing is this does not have a bolt hold open, okay? So when you fire your last round, it just goes forward. But you notice it has a bunch of different accoutrements on it, different things on here. I'm not gonna go real heavy into detail on these items because the review today is of the rifle, basically the lower and the Palmetto State upper. If you guys are interested in seeing kind of what's on here and why I put this stuff on here and what it does, leave a comment down below and we'll make another video and kind of go over that stuff. But essentially what you got going here is you've got a 10.5 inch barrel, and then you've got the Palmetto State lower. I did put the, I will talk about this one because this is something I really like. The Magpul handle or grip on this is really cool. You have a little bit of storage in the bottom. I always put extra battery, sight adjustment tool, and a lot of times I'll put some matches or something in there just in case you need to start a fire. The other thing I was going to tell you guys is I generally, whenever I have an AR platform, I try to set them all up very similar because there's certain things on them that I like the forward grip, the SIG sights and stuff like that. The reason I do that is because when I use one, I don't want it to feel like a whole nother world from one to another. I want them all to feel pretty much the same. That way they're very familiar as far as where everything is and how they function for me. And that's just kind of what I've become accustomed to. So this one is set up basically as close as I can get it to all my other ARs, with the exception of the size and caliber. So with all that being said, guys, I think it's time to go have some fun with this guy. Let's go hit the range and see what this can do. Come on. All right, so I figured what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start off and just kind of try this guy as far as accuracy goes at this close range. Just kind of get a feel for it. So we got about 20 rounds loaded in here. Let's go ahead and just put them down here a little bit at a time and take a feel. Here we go. Yeah, I think we're probably pretty good. Let's go ahead and run this just a little bit faster on that steel and see if we can make them dance. Here we go. All right. One thing I will tell you about this gun, guys, is it likes the ammo. It goes through them pretty quick. So when you go to the range with it, whatever you think you need, double it. This thing is awesome. I like this. This is fun. We're gonna have a bunch of fun today. Let's go try something else. Come on. You know, one thing that's really cool about this gun is it's very compact. Of course, we got the SB4 brace on here, but it's actually considered a pistol, but it's really compact, almost like a bullpup, which really makes it pretty ideal for close quarters, you know, coming around corners, you know, stuff like that, because you don't have that big barrel sticking out the front. It's real close. You know, you can kind of get in there and do your thing. So what I figured we'd do is we've got the pistol range painted here, and we've got some of them that are red and some of them that are white. The red ones represent the bad guys. If you notice, the popper has the red popper and the red. That's because there's two bad guys, one hiding behind the other. So let's go ahead and get this guy ready. Let's see if we can dispatch him. Come on. So we just finished off the bad guy with the Glock. And like I said, guys, these guys really go hand in hand. If you have the Glock and you have this guy, what's great about that is the mags are interchangeable. They all use the same ammunition. And really when you're training, you want to kind of do drills that are a little bit different like this, that kind of make you stop and think, okay, is this a bad guy or a friendly? So there's a couple of drills that I like to do, but there's one that's fantastic. Let's go try it. Come on. You know, a lot of times people go to the range and they just get a target set up, like a still target, and they'll sit there and plink at it and plink at it. But there's a difference in a target that, I don't know, makes you think, it makes you slow down just a second. Okay, is that one I want to hit or one I don't want to hit? And that's exactly what the Triumph Systems does right here. And so what's going to happen is it's going to start like this, and it's either going to present this guy, which is a bad guy, or it's going to present this guy, which is a good guy. What you have to do is slow down, look at your target, assess if it's a good or a bad. If it's bad, you always shoot it. If it's good, don't shoot it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up to the low ready position, and we're gonna make it so it presents itself for 1 second. And let's see what we can do. Waiting, waiting. All right. All right, good guy, bad guy. Nope. See, it's slowing me down. I got to think. You got to pay attention. What's going on? All right, making progress. I don't think we've hit the good guy yet. All right, looking good. Nope, that's a good guy. Waiting for the bad guy. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming. Oh yeah. I think we got 4 shots off. That's a 1 second present. So here we go. Oh, it's a good guy. Holy crap, this thing is awesome. I love this thing. Here we go. I think we're almost out. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Looking good. That's it. We're clear. Wow. I'm gonna tell you something. That thing is absolutely freaking awesome. I love that thing. This is something that's going to bring your training to the very next level. Let's go down here and see how we did. Come on. All right, so we did pretty good. We got one flyer here, one here, which that's not bad, you know, but everything else center mass, these are definitely going to stop the bad guy, and this right here will probably do the same thing. Here's the thing, if you carry, right, and you want to train where you can quickly in your mind say, okay, that's a bad guy, that's a good guy, bad guy, good guy, and you want to train like that, this is probably one of the best trainers I have ever used. Very, very awesome. All right, so we're back here at 100, and you know, the thing is I've noticed a lot of times with, you know, shorter barrels, it seems like you lose accuracy, and it seems like you kind of notice that most when you get about 100 yards out. But with this one, I don't think that's going to happen. We're 100 yards back. We've got some interesting targets set up down there. Let's see if we can dispatch them. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and try that silhouette to start. Yeah, basically no problem whatsoever. Let's go ahead and try one of those 2 liters. One of the orange. Let's try the orange one on the left. All right. Seems like we may have had a bit of ricochet on that one. Let's try the soda bottle on the right. All right, look at that. No problem whatsoever. Let's see if we can't, geez, I see, there's a soda bottle on top of the targets, but I don't want to shoot that because I'm afraid I'll hit that wire. Let me do this, let me scooch down. I'm gonna scooch down just like this. Let's see if we can hit it right here. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's see if we can run the grommet. Let's start at the left, and we'll go to the right, starting with the small one. Let's do it. I don't know if that was a hit. Let me try that again. That was a hit. Guys, this thing is stupid accurate. Let me try one more thing and see if we can make a little progress. Yeah, that was pretty fun, guys. Pretty fun. So here's what I think we're gonna do now, because we know this thing is accurate as could be, fun to shoot, and very versatile gun. I think that special time has come in every Gunmeister video. We spice it up. Let's go hit the FSU, come on. So I tell Carol all the time, stay the hell off the range. You have no business here. We come out today, we got freaking Frank and Carol out here doing her freaking laundry. Went over there to ask her to leave and she's put a bunch of minions in the way. Got the Triumph system, bomber, and you got 3 more minions right here. Let's see what we can do. I think he's pretty well done. Let's move along. All right, we got through Bomber Bobby. We got 3 of these guys. Let's take them out. Let's move along. Looking good. And we're clear. I love it. Carol's gone to pieces again. Great gun. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Gunmeister. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And take a second and go check out gunmeistergear.com. And as always, happy shooting. We'll see you guys next time on the Gunmeister.
You're not doing that around me again. Holy shit.